Hello everyone, it's Cribini and Tina.
Hi.
Welcome to the channel.
It's been a while, huh?
Hope everybody's having a splendid day and that your day is going great as ours possibly and that you are in the best of health.
As I take my medicine, with health as always being most important.
I'll drink to that.
We are sitting out here on our balcony. Maybe we'll do a video next time the opposite way so that they can see the beautiful view that's behind us.
Okay.
But the sun is a little foggy and it's a little cloudy today, so it's not really cooperating, so we're going to talk to you guys this way today, if that's okay with you.
It's been a little overcast today, but it's all good. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
And today we are going to talk about what you guys have really been waiting for, because we've already released our video on our journey to Portugal, from the DR to Vegas to Portugal finally.
Right.
So now the next thing that's the most important once you land, feet on the ground, is what? Money.
That's right. From the time you hit here, it's all euros.
Everyone wanted to know why. Money is definitely a contributing factor. So let's talk some money. Now, I know we haven't been here that long, but we have had our costs for this month. So let's talk about them, shall we? Like you always say.
You picked up my word.
So let's start with our total bill for the highest, and we're talking the highest speed internet, which we did not have. We had almost the highest, but not the highest speed internet in Portugal. We didn't have it that high in DR. What do you think, first of all, of the speed of the internet? How do you like it so far?
Okay, let me ask you this, Tina. I'm glad you brought the internet whole piece up.
Go for it.
What was the requirement in the Dominican Republic at Claro for us to have the high-speed internet? What was the requirement?
They needed you to establish credit with them for at least 3 to 6 months. They looked at payment of your cell phone bill and your cable bill to see if then they can up you and charge you more, see if you're responsible enough. And then you go back in, meet with the representative, and then they tell you how much more they can move you up. And it wasn't you can move all the way to the top of the line. It was gradual movements, so it took a while.
Out here, the internet, to me, Tina, has been top-notch.
Right. The company we use is MEO, M-E-O. It was already here with the owner, so we already had the internet, cable TV already set up. So what we added on to the plan, because always better to bundle, and that was another thing, DR did not let you bundle. Right. You had to have your cell phone bill, I had to have my cell phone bill, and then the house with the internet was a separate bill. So we ended up every month paying 3 bills, but we combined the price into one when we were giving the cost of living to you guys. But it was 3 separate bills we had to pay here, 1 bill, all combined. The phone service for 2 unlimited cell phones, high-speed internet, and our cable for the month. He already told us it is going to be 97 euros, which is 112 USD. So $112 for 2. We used our Apple phone, so all we had to do is get the SIM card put in. But 2 phones, unlimited phone, unlimited data, unlimited text, unlimited everything.
Okay. Now, also, they didn't offer that also in the DR. They didn't offer unlimited, because we got lots of messages on our phones telling us you reached your limit or you're getting close to your limit. That's another thing I didn't like about Claro.
Yeah. But they do that here, so you can get that. And like I said, it's $112 for the entire package. Better to bundle, even though I don't really watch the cable too much. Well, he does a little bit. I like to stream, so that's what we pay, $112 a month. Our rent, as we've said in previous videos, is 650 euros, which is $752 USD a month. You guys that have been following us, our tried and true, our day ones, know that our rent in the DR was $1,000 USD. Fluctuated sometimes a little less with the DOP. But when we were leaving, the DOP was on a downcline. The USD was on the downcline. So the DOP wasn't, giving us that good shape
Right.
for the money.
Right. So we had to pay more money.
Yeah, so we're going to go with the good old, what we started with, $1,000 a month for rent, and now we are paying $752. So already
We're winning.
we're saving.
Winning.
Now, here, the electric and gas company is called Gulp, G-A-L-P, G-A-L-P. They combine, so that means they work together. So what they call it is your natural gas, which is everything to heat your, what do you call it? Your stove, your
Right.
water.
And your water heater and things like
They
that.
also control
Dishwasher.
petrol, so you can get gas at gas stations through Gulp, because there are Gulp gas stations. And there is also, what do you call them when you, in the barbecue pits? What's the thing you use?
Oh, propane.
Propane. So they also do propane too, but
Right.
only for things like that. But Gulp pretty much has the whole entity on that. So we pay electric and gas combined, and the average of that bill, the owner says, is really no more than some at its lowest $24, at its highest $32. So we aren't anticipating paying more than $32 a month, because it's just us two, and I mean, what do we really use?
Right. Not that much.
Right. We're still using our streaming services, Hulu, Netflix, and of course our VPN, because you always want to protect your internet. You want to protect your devices. So we are still using Surfshark. So all of those three, Hulu, Netflix, and our VPN, equal $28 USD, because we pay those through the United States, per month. So our monthly utilities, our streaming, and our rent total $931 USD per month. That's less than we paid rent in the Dominican Republic.
It sure is.
So I would just like to pause, raise my glass to the people who told me I was going to pay more in Europe, and that I was going to find out very soon that I was losing. I'm not losing yet.
Whoever said that, you're dead wrong, because we live here. Hey, we live here.
So $931 a month, and we haven't even reached our $1,000 rent. So we're saving $69 a month. Now that $69 a month, of course, is going to be spent, because we have not bought an automobile yet. We are going to soon. We have not. I want to take things baby steps, baby steps, baby steps. I'm very cautious. I want to get a good car. I want to get a good deal. So right now we are using Uber. We're using Bolt, because that is another one of the, what do you call it? Ride shares.
Ride shares.
And taxis.
And taxis.
So here's a huge thing I want you to talk to them about is taxis. Taxis, Uber and Bolt average each way no more than about $5 to $7. That's with tip. It is pricier than the DR, but we are going further. We live a lot further out. I would like to point that out. We live a lot further out from downtown than we did in Santiago. So to only have it $5 to $7 each way with the tip is good, but there's no price gouging. There's no taxi drivers that you have to fight tooth and nail and negotiate with. There's meters, just like in the good old US of A. And the taxi drivers that I have found and you have found, and I'd like you to talk a little bit about that, seem very nice, and most of them speak at least some English.
And they're very, very friendly. And basically, they don't try to drive way around a different area to get you to where you got to go. I was very comfortable. I got here before Tina did. I was very comfortable the first night I was here. We didn't have a proper lending, so I had to go to the mall, okay? I had to figure out where the mall was. But the taxi driver knew where the mall was. Got in a taxi. It was only, €5 going and maybe €6 coming back, okay? No problem getting there, getting back. He didn't try to gouge me. Good service, good fast service. Brought me right back, picked me up from my residence, and brought me back to my residence. When you get the ride shares, you look at the license plate. The license plate and the color match up what it's supposed to be. It don't happen like that in the DR.
Yes, and you can use your local Google and your Apple Maps, which can help you to navigate walking or driving through the town. So that's just a little bit that we're going to cover in this video. And in the next video, we'll be covering monthly expenses like our health insurance, food and adult beverages, It's a holiday today, so you're going to hear a lot of hooping and hollering. People are having a lot of outdoor barbecues and parties. And we're going to go over the things that we spent money on just to get established. Because, of course, we did the same thing in the DR, and we're going to end up doing the same thing here because, as you guys know, when we packed, we didn't take everything with us. So that'll be on the next video.
There you go. So, just a quick update. Let you guys know what's going on, what's happening, and how things are going financially. So we're enjoying life because life is always meant to be enjoyed. So, in the meantime, between the time, always remember that life is to be enjoyed.
Yes, and always make sure to hit that subscribe. Make sure to hit that notifications bell because that's the only way you can truly be notified when we do our pop-ups, because we're going to be doing a lot of pop-up lives as we find new and exciting things around all of Lyria or Portugal to show you. Always make sure to give this and all videos a thumbs up because that's the quick, easy, and free way to patron the channel. And it helps change that algorithm so that we can keep bringing you great content like this. And remember that we're still doing consultations. We're still accepting all thanks and gratuities through buymeacoffee.com/PortugalE.
So until the next video, peace.